And now let's head down to the coin toss, and is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Fitzgerald
has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep to open up the ball game. Here we go, folks.
From his own goal line. He's to the 20, and he's tackled at the 21-yard line.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Tackle made
at about the 19-yard line.
So the halfback loses about 2 on the run. From their own 19-yard line. 2nd down. And they get nice yardage on that run. Makes the catch, and look out.
And he shoved out of bounds at the 30.
That pass play went for nearly enough to keep moving, but they're stopped just short. Boy, that's tough.
That is always a tough pill to swallow. Having to leave the field knowing how close you came to converting on 3rd down. You got to get those.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He's to the 40. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. He has some room. He makes his way to about the 48. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking 1st down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 48.
And he's taken down
right around the 48-yard line.
A nice 7-yard gain on the option keeper. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. They bring him down.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
Warren is back deep to return. And this one is a beauty.
This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing.
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
It's 2nd and 11.
Ball on their own 19. And he's tackled at the 20-yard line.
He's hit and taken down. The offense didn't appear to be in sync on that series.
Johnson to punt.
He makes it to the 45-yard line.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency.
They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 46. And he hits him hard at the 48.
Quick strike to the receiver. He's tackled
At the 43-yard line.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
from the 43-yard line. First down.
And they make the stop at the 45-yard line.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays, but if you keep running it, it'll create some big play opportunities.
Got a man tackled for a loss.
That's a 6-yard loss.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
And now they're faced with another 3rd and long as they try to convert and move those chains again. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
He's wrapped up for the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Warren, the return man.
Booming kick.
Brought down at the 27-yard line.
Got to wonder right now which offense is going to open this thing up a little bit.
I think the answer will be which offensive coordinator is willing to take a chance or two to try to open some plays up. Because right now, not only are they losing the battle up front, but they're really not testing the defense downfield at all.
Pitches it, and he's hitting the backfield. From their own 24-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Brought down
Around the 34-yard line. Throws to the right to his fullback.
and down he goes at the 39.
From their own 39-yard line, it's 1st down. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Fires out to his receiver. That's a great tackle.
At the 50. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 50-yard line. He's scrambling, and he's going to be sacked.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
So at the end of one quarter, this one's scoreless.
And we welcome you back to the action here, and we have got a tight one going on in quarter number 2.
Looks for his running back, incomplete.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40.
Tackle at the 41-yard line.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big gain, but the important thing is that they held and brought up fourth down.
The short yardage defense here.
He's taken down around the 44-yard line. Defense stiffens on fourth down, and the ball will change hands.
This time the offense isn't successful on fourth down. The defense had that option play snuffed out from the get-go.
They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now.
Has some daylight. Nice run there. And he keeps it on the option play and picks up 6.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
He gets sacked on the play.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation.
And they get the sack.
And that'll get them fired up.
These hits take a toll on a quarterback, physically and psychologically. The blockers have got to do a better job of taking care of him.
Warren is back awaiting the punt. He drops it. He just couldn't pull that one in cleanly.
And, Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This was an error that should have been avoided.
That return man is lucky that his team got the ball back, or he would have heard an earful from the coach. Actually, he probably will anyway. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
And he's going to come up with a sack.
Great penetration to get in there and sack the quarterback.
Brad, that's his second sack of the day. This defensive end, again, has outstanding quickness and goes right by the offensive line to get to the quarterback.
Looking to dig themselves out of a little hole here after the sack. It's 2nd and 14.
Lateral's back, and they'll get him in the backfield. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
You have to like how this linebacker was able to move up quickly and bring down the ball carrier for a short gain. Nice stop by the junior.
They hook up over the middle. They complete the slant. Good for 10. This is a great punt blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line.
Not a bad return. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on their own 43.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. Zips it to the tailback, incomplete.
This is definitely going to be pass interference. However, I'm not sure who they're going to call it on.
Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Warren awaiting the return.
This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
Fires out to his wideout. Tackle made
Right around the 32-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32.
He makes it to the 35-yard line. Five guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Tries to scramble, but he's sacked.
From their own 30-yard line. 3rd down. Slings it.
And he's level at the 37. Wilkerson
Picks up 7 yards with that catch.
Pittman is back deep to return the punt. He's to the 40. Across midfield. And down he goes at the 32-yard line.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
And he's taken down
Right around the 26-yard line.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. And he is drilled at the 30-yard line. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
And he's tackled
At about the 27-yard line.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
And he tackles him hard at the 19-yard line.
What an unbelievable fourth down conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Ball on the 19. The 10. Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
He makes it to the 6-yard line. Gets it out quickly.
It's broken up.
You know, that actually might have been a break for the offense. Sometimes tip passes can linger in the air and get picked off.
This one should be makeable. Florida State could take the lead with this field goal.
Kicks away.
And it's good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line.
Both defenses really played well so far, Herbie.
Well, up to this point, both defenses have dominated this football game. We'll see if they can hold on to that mentality the rest of the way.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
And they got him for a loss.
This defensive end just showed us why he's much more than just a pass rusher.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks.
Ball on their own 15.
Low scoring first half of play, but a close game. 3-0 FSU.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. The Tigers had the type of first half that they'd like to forget. A huge favorite in this game. They find themselves behind. I'm never a big advocate of pushing the panic button, but is it time for them to at least locate it so they know where it is later?
It's like the one on the wall. We break glass if you need to, pull lever. I mean, they're definitely in a situation that you didn't think they'd be in. None of us experts thought they would. I mean, they're so much more talented. They're so much better, but they're in a situation where they didn't come out and they didn't give, maximum effort. They didn't execute. Next thing you know, you look up and you got a ball game. And what does this do? Now the other side, they really think they're good. They think they're as good as you. They're not, but they have a high belief level, and they're going to play with a little bit more swag, and it's going to be harder to beat them now because now you put yourself in a hole in the first 30 minutes.
We've done what we can do here at halftime. Time to get you back out to the second half. We'll keep an eye on everything going on in college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a call.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter.
He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Looks over the middle, caught by the tailback.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
I'm not sure if the back was his first option, but he got him the ball, and he was able to make something big happen.
From their own 40-yard line, first down.
Florida State
Holds a field goal lead.
They'll bring him down
Around the 40-yard line.
And they make the stop at the 36.
The option can be really tough to defend. But that time, it was well played by the defense.
Third down now, and they need to get it out to midfield.
Over the middle.
Here's a great example of what this man is capable of. As receivers go, he's as electric as they come.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. From the 31-yard line. Second down. Gets out to around the 18.
And he hits him hard at the 18-yard line. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Florida State
Is up a field goal.
the 10, and down he goes at the 8-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. He gets out to about the 6-yard line.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Dives forward.
So he holds on to it and gets a good 5 yards. From the 1-yard line, it's third down.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Touchdown, FSU!
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for, an opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
And he converts the extra point. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Bulldogs were ranked number 13. They took care of business, and they should hold their spot next week. And for Mississippi State, they've now won 3 in a row. Mississippi State gets the win by 4.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese.
Fitzgerald.
As his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off.
He's to the 20. Loose football. Picks up the loose ball.
The Seminoles continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
From their own 22-yard line, it's first down.
He scrambles.
Now he's going to run, and watch out.
Decides to slide.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice gain.
Fires quickly to the fullback.
Brought down.
Around the 41-yard line.
Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
He makes it to the 42-yard line. From their own 42-yard line, third down.
He's under pressure, and they got him.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Johnson is waiting for the snap. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line.
The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
From the 49-yard line. First down. They'll knock him down for a loss. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
Now he's scrambling. They bring the quarterback down.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39.
That's a great tackle at the 32. Warren is back deep to return.
And that was excellent punt coverage.
I agree, Brad. That was very well defended.
Here comes the offense, hoping to erase the memory of the fumble on their last drive.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Caught out in the open. Tackle at the 37-yard line.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. And they get nice yardage on that run. On the ground, and he won't get back to the line.
1 yard loss for the halfback.
It's second and 11.
Ball on the 41. Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Another run. He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
Pittman back deep to return.
The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
Tackle made around the 24-yard line.
That's the end of 3 quarters of play, and this one's a little tighter than the experts thought. 10-0 FSU. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4.
He's taken down at the 21-yard line.
Nothing doing that time. Defender stayed home, the blocking wasn't there, and down he went.
From their own 21-yard line, it's 3rd down.
He heaves it deep. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Warren awaiting the return. Warren fields it at the 40.
That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one.
So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
And he's taken down at the 41.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws it, and it's tipped away.
That was a nice play. Anything you can do without being penalized to prevent the offense from moving forward is always a plus.
And he's tackled at the 40.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line.
Scrambling around. He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Gets it out quickly.
He's pushed out of bounds.
Around the 34-yard line. Quick strike to the receiver.
They'll bring him down
At about the 19-yard line.
You know, if there's one thing I learned in this game, it's to never count a team out. There's still enough time on this clock for these guys to come back and win this game.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
and he tackles him hard at the 21.
You know, Brad, I think this is where the game has really changed over the last 5 or 6 years in college football, is the athletic ability and speed now at safety. These guys are covering receivers. They're being asked to be able to be physical and make tackles, but also now we're starting to see them blitz more and more, and this young man has enough speed to be able to get all the way to the quarterback for a sack.
From the 21-yard line, 3rd down.
Slings it, and it pays off. Touchdown. And And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
Where was the coverage there? There wasn't anybody near him at all.
The draw within a field goal.
He makes the PAT. So a 10-play, 50-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
He's to the 20. Tackle at the 27.
This has been like a heavyweight bout, Kirk. Both teams just hammering each other defensively.
Love to watch two defenses fly around like this and just lay into these offenses, not giving them any chance to put any points up on the board.
This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball.
Florida State
Has a 3-point lead.
And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 27.
Tries to get around the corner.
He's to the 40.
The ball pops free.
And the quarterback comes in and scoops up the fumble. Bad decision right there.
You just have to hold on to the ball at this point in the game. That play could end up being the difference in this football game.
Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Nice run up the middle. From the 41-yard line, it's second down. Fires out quickly, incomplete. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. So they're going to go for it here. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers.
And he hits him hard at the 33. On the pitch, look out, loose ball, recovered by the defense.
That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the football.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
Florida State
Holds a field goal lead.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Room around the corner.
And he dives forward.
Good gain there on the quarterback scramble.
You know, I really like the decision to tuck it and run here. He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. Nice run, and he's brought down. From the 45-yard line, first down.
And they make the stop at the 33-yard line.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
From the 33-yard line, it's first down.
Now he pitches it. There's a very impressive open field tackle. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
Well, this corner isn't the biggest guy on the field, but he made a nice tackle there.
Here's the give. Makes it to the 24. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9.
The Tigers using their third and final timeout.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Just under 2 to go in the game.
And they'll bring him down behind the line. That's not going to keep the drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force him into a 4th down situation.
And down he goes at the 16. What an unbelievable 4th down conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock.
Favorite play in football of your quarterback. Take a knee.
From the 19-yard line. 2nd down.
The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team.
This one's in the books.
The Seminoles get the win, 10-7. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.